What's up, comrades? We're back on the Tomorrow Children, running around toiling a little in this big town. Doing pretty good on it. I wanted to make this video. There's a 1.4 patch out, 1.04. Just wanted to take a look at what they did on it, read through the patch notes, look around the town. Alright. So, they say we have begun issuing comrade summons. The players can now acquire comrade summons by exchanging them for coupons at the residence store. What the comrade summons do is allow you to invite somebody to your world without it costing them. Right down right here. Used to invite a new comrade into the world of the Tomorrow Children. Comrades who receive the invitation can join in at no cost. Okay. The next note says that new islands have been added. I've been busy with college and don't starve together, so I haven't seen any of the new islands yet, but I'm kind of can't wait to get out there and see what other kind of craziness they've got. Let's see. New tools and costumes added to the shop. So we're going to go tools, the item effect, and shop. Let's go on down the shops and we'll just look through it. So we need the Union shop right here. And this is liquid chalk. Use this special chalk to leave markings. The chalk only reacts to terrain such as islands and iceberg husks. Okay, well I thought I already had the liquid chalk. Maybe I got rid of it. I would have to look through some of my previous videos. Okay, that's the Union shop. The stretch gun, electronics or electrics. There we go. And the stretch gun. Oh, somebody in the way. There we go. Right here. Shoots a special bullet that causes the terrain to constrict or expand when shot. Okay, well, that sounds like an interesting piece. Maybe allow you to make bridges or platforms. Let's see, skis are now in the military shop. So the skis are here, and I'm not permitted. I think you need to be a citizen. And let's see. Let you move across the void without sinking at high speed. That'd be alright. If you ever get off the bus at the wrong place like I've done a few times. Okay, and then there's 3 new paints in the residence store. That's here. And they allow you to paint facilities either lime green or lime, I suppose. That says orange. It does not show orange in the patch notes I'm reading. It should be lime, dark green, and light blue. But they aren't there. Alright. Let's go on with the notes. Couple costumes in the apparel shop. I think that's down on the end. The costumes are the dandelion light cotton clothing for the bourgeoisie, a green and yellow striped dress, and then the harlequin smile light cotton clothing for the bourgeoisie, a dress with black and white diamond pattern. Not too bad. That one's alright. They're both alright. These costumes were awarded. Here's a little point on the patch notes. These costumes were awarded at random for those who acquired bourgeoisie papers. Well, okay. Adjustments to the parameters affecting town development. So here's where the changes made to the amount of points players can earn when a town is restored. Increase the amount of party member privilege stamps per player rank. Adjustments made to the bonus awarded when a residence is constructed. Alright. Build your house and get a few more as well, but the house costs quite a bit to even put up. Let's see, where are we? Increase the amount of toil players can earn for their labor on islands. That's good. Actions involving the use of pickaxe, shovels, and chainsaws. Storing resources at the bus stop placed on islands. So if you're just running around collecting for people throwing off the top of the island, you'll still get paid pretty well for that. That's good. I like to do that sometimes. Some of those people waste their, or not waste, but use their rockets to fly up there. Saves me using my rockets to do it. So I don't mind loading the bus for them. Let's go on. Reviewed the amount of electricity generated for each type of resource at the power station. Increase the amount when wood or coal is thrown in. The amount of electricity generated has been reduced for all other resources. Okay. Increases the amount of wood required to repair certain facilities / buildings. Strengthen attacks for icebergs, the Bondi and the Zapta. Good. I'm sure they weren't tough enough. Here's the point. Further adjustments will be made in the future. Alright. Adjustments made to the gesture snub. Effective snub adjusted for Residenti. Residenti are those who own bourgeoisie papers and have residence built in the town. Okay, that's another point. Let's see. Shorten the time required until the players are released from the cages. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Some of that, I got caught, I think, 4 or 5 times. And it just, you know, if you sit there, it might take you 5 or 6 minutes to sit in timeout. If you work the little puzzle, the arrow puzzle, I don't know what that was all about. You might, oh, I see. You might be able to get out there in like half the time, but that's still 3 or 4 minutes per arrest. And if you're in the middle of town when you start getting arrested and you can't make it to the edge of town, that's kind of a pain. New category added to reports. I can't remember where the reports are. Huh. Temporarily stop the sale of Eagle Corp disassembler. We are currently working on measures to prevent population from decreasing sharply when the apartment buildings are disassembled. This will be fixed in the future patch update. Okay. That's good. That's a good one. Fixes made to the following issues. Unable to receive some of the items included in the Founders Pack. After the patch is applied, players who have purchased Founders Pack will receive the appropriate content upon entry into the town. Now, I didn't get anything this time. I bought the Founders Pack, but I think I had gotten what I was supposed to originally. So, not too worried there. New missions are assigned from restored towns. Okay, this town will be restored eventually. We'll see what kind of missions you get. Getting closer. In addition to fixing this issue, players can now cancel accepted missions by pressing options and selecting the mission from the list under the Play Log tab. Still supposed to kill 3 more of those, huh? Hit points on the icebergs are not displaying correctly, so they fixed that. Apparently there was a cost involved in moving to another town and building a new residence when your previous town was restored or blocked. And the last point on here, network error A002:9329 were being displayed upon entry to towns. So it sounds like some good changes being made. Maybe not so much with making the icebergs tougher. Not that they weren't already. But that's it for the patch 1.04. A few new items, new costumes. Got to check those skis out, but I'll have to get a residence up, I think, to be able to do that. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like the video if you do. Subscribe if you haven't. Check out some of the other videos I've got up. Check me out on Twitter if you want, Chris Mart Gaming. And we'll see you another time. Thanks, everybody.